going to sponsor a bill which is going to help the aspect of legalizing cryptocurrency with means of regulating it so that it can also generate revenue for our dear country, because cryptocurrency is a broad market. This one that we are saying we are banning it, nobody should deal with it, no bank should do this. That's not the right approach. So I'm going to sponsor a bill to legalize cryptocurrency in Nigeria. And when that happened, the outside world, I saw an article some months back where it was written that Naira notes will be fading away. Very soon they will exchange it with the digital currency. And what is the digital currency? We are talking about the same cryptocurrency.
Blockchain, exactly.
So it's blockchain technology we're talking about. So what are we now saying that we are banning it? Within us, we said we are going to produce e-Naira. And e-Naira is what? The same technology. So what are we confusing ourselves for? Why not bring... Because these digital cryptocurrency we are talking about have brought so many wealth to Nigerian youths. They are doing well. Let's not look at the evil side or the bad side of it. Let's also look at the positive part of this particular thing. Because they want to regulate everything, let everybody should come in to beg. But in essence, these youths, for example, I got, through cryptocurrency, I was able to raise money to buy land. But I was not working. But cryptocurrency did that for me. So what are we saying? We should legalize cryptocurrency so that it will be a source of income for the economy and for every single youth out there. That is one. Secondly, I find out that in my own constituency, Southern Nigeria Federal Constituency, the erosion, what is going on over there, I said I'm going to sponsor a bill, not only in my own constituency, but first, charity begins at home, as they said. So you need to look at the avenues, how you can able to rescue your people from this menace that is already happening in our region. So the intervention programs has to be carried out to rehabilitate this system where erosion will not wash away our communities to the shore.
I will have a question. So how will it now help solve that erosion problem that it won't affect the infrastructure? Because now, imagine now taking development that way, taking roads, heavy duty metals, how will it solve that problem?
Well, if you said taking heavy duty metals because of construction of roads to this area, there are other methods you can convey these materials down to that area. If today we have road infrastructure where we have the road constructed to those areas, definitely you have that particular stuff going. Now, when you say piling, there's what they call piling of the shores. So when you do that, even though there are heavier vessels passing through that particular creek, it will not have effect on the land because of the piling sheet that which they have used for that particular job. So when the water comes in, it will just protect that aspect. So it will not have any effect on that land. That's the intervention aspect I'm talking about. And there are companies who are eager to come into this place to invest, to do those kind of stuff. What are we bringing to the table to see that these people implement such things in our society? Those are the things. So that's that aspect. Now, coming back again, I find out that in the agricultural sector is another wide area whereby if youths going into agriculture to what? Go in. They can use it to generate revenue for themselves and become self-employed and become employer of labor tomorrow. Like Bayesa's terrain that we find ourselves. If a man decides, okay, let me go into fishing, whereby you have fishing trawler to do that job for you. This is our creek, they have not even annexed the opportunities that we have over here. We are blessed. So what can we do? Because most of them are scared of sea pirates and all that. For this company to come in. You have to now liaise with the state government in that your state. As you're passing the bill, creating an enabling environment for these companies to drive in to fish in our terrain, so that these things that we are importing from outside or from Lagos or from other parts, we can have it cheaply in our states. Which God has blessed us. We have all the things that is needed that people are looking outside there. So that is one of the things that, if I'm elected into power, I'm going to implement these things. Coming back again, in my bill, I said I'm going to sponsor a bill that is going to revive in terms of the digital age. I'm talking about the computer. Many youths don't even have idea on how to operate all these gadgets. Train them in some of the professional skills like website designs and other ones where these smart kids can become employer of labor tomorrow. All these things boost our economy to the higher rates. And in advanced countries are these people that are building through these digitalizations, their economies are driving. Today, we are moving to Singapore. We are moving to somebody will say, I want to travel to Dubai. If you check back 50 years of Dubai, where they were and where they are now, one man. So when you vote the right candidate with the right mindset, Nigeria will be a better place. And this is the time for that revolution. Revolution is not about carrying ammunition, say you want to fight. But with this dialogue and the way forward thinking with the right set of mind of people who have the right set to change the narrative, we get to a better place. So that is that. And one thing I need to also let you know, as a child growing up, you heard things like, you are the future leaders of tomorrow. You are the future leaders of tomorrow. And this mindset, you have grown up to 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, turn to 30 years, you're still hearing the same thing. I don't know whether somebody will tell me, you are the future leader of tomorrow. At 70, that's when you become a future leader. I don't know. That right said, that mindset or that adage has to be changed. That future that you're looking at is now. Act now. And your right for you to act now is what? Your PVC. For you to vote right candidate to represent you. And I believe different leaders have come with different thoughts, but implementing these things and following it up to real for what? For actualization of these plans. That is what is also lacking in our society. Many of these bills are being sponsored, are being passed, but they did not follow it up. There was no track record. There was no track record. So I'm sponsoring a bill that have a track record in your community. If a senator come to you and said, constituency projects is social amount and I've done this work and show you a picture of you, you have the track record to call him back. So within my first tenure in office, maybe 100 days in office, or some certain things that needed to be done if it's not there, the electorate who elected me can call me back based on the promises I've made. So if we don't have these things in place, there is no way because they are playing money politics where you have to now sell your destiny for 1,000 naira to survive for the next 4 years. I'm telling every youth, if any politician come to you, carry ammunition to go and scatter, tell him to tell his son or his daughter to follow you to do the same thing. Because if you don't do that, because if nobody following, because every evil vices that is happening in our country is the youth. Because why? We are the strength. So if you join our forces together, the old man we are talking about that want to take power from, he does not have any wings to even win the election. We have the 70%. So let every youth arise. Come 2023, in Southern Nigeria Federal Constituency, vote Honorable Maxwell Williams Eyilakemi to represent them. If that happen, when the Lord chosen one is ruling, they said, when the righteous rule, the masses rejoice. So if you want, put smile on the faces of people, vote Honorable Maxwell Williams Eyilakemi for Federal House of Representatives, Southern Nigeria Constituency. Come 2023. Thank you. God bless you.